I'm gonna throw shovels at you when you join. Nice. Yeah, Faro's working on a bug report, so everybody else, please don't. So, here's my new breeder. I actually made it work. I had a problem with it where it was one too high, actually. So I had to lower this entire floor one. But now they are actually breeding, which is nice. We had it so broken for such a long time. So the point of cartography, really? Huh. Actually, one more fairly important thing. Reset the keys so I can jump again. I need to jump again. Let me jump. Yay! I broke it. Alright. Mystery solved, GG. Yeah. A newer version, yes. The challenge was in 1.10.2. Because it was the only modded version that was available when I was starting the challenge, and 1.11 had just been released. But the server is always on the latest released version, which is 1.11.2 right now. So the point of this breeder is to just continuously generate new villagers so that I can get the nice trades I want. This is the first cartographer guy that I got, so maybe we'll unlock him and check him out. But then basically the people who, the villagers who we don't find a use for, who's this guy? Armorer. So we might unlock a stage of him, just or a couple of stages of him to see what his enchanted last item is. And the guys we don't want get a nice new home, a vacation home somewhere off in the world, maybe? No. Anyway, and the ones that we do want get a nice little seat in the trading home. Trading place. Oops. Which is over this way. We kind of, I think the easiest way is to go out and over. So, yeah, let's go over the boat. Hey! And somebody liked giving me cake, so this is my trading place. I'm gonna have to expand this again, but basically, they have their nice little seats here, and they're totally satisfied with it. But anyway, we have some trades here. We have infinity on this guy. We have a really good mending 12 here. Mending, I think this one might be... Is this cheaper or more expensive? Fortune 2. Oh, 24 mending. So this one is retirement home, yeah. MC 117990. Perfect. Thank you very much for that bug report. But yeah, there's a bunch of empty ones here. There's also some of them. There used to be a one over here that got killed because this door malfunctioned so much. Somebody just left it open. Somebody broke it down and left it open. What? People, what? Why do people break my place? This will let in zombies. Right, and here we have a door, which is a key lock, and you have to have a copy of this book, which nobody can get unless they get it from me, so you can't get through. Alright, we need cyan clay. Let's fix up a couple of the broken things. I don't even know if I had this cake on top of the... Oh, did we ever end up sorting those? LCD restored. Where would those be? This is all kind of new. It's here. Those are undyed. So we might have to... No, we have some. Good. Should I ask a mod in the helper chat to assign it to me? No. That won't help because I'm not going to be the one fixing it. Oh, come on. Dope. What else? I just found the bug. I'm not going to fix it. Hello. I don't want your shovels. Oh, you can't get out. I'm totally gonna do this. No shovels into my inventory. I used to always jump onto this anvil and then up here to get out. Might be a better way. This whole place. Okay. Really? Really? Alright, we'll once I'm not streaming, I'm going to figure out who broke this, because you are not allowed to grief on the server. So I'm gonna leave it broken for now. Works as intended, eh? We'll see. We'll see what they say. But basically, this place, I'm gonna have to build up several floors, because the idea is to have several floors of trading and stuff. The idea initially was also to have stuff underneath it with farms and stuff, but yeah, there's no other stuff below it, so I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll do that. There are no issues assigned to me. No, that is probably the case, because the Pocket Edition stuff don't get assigned. For whatever reason, they chose to go with another system of handling bugs and that, so they don't get assigned. There's a bunch that I will be fixing, though. But, yeah, this is going to be built up, and then the whole idea was to encase this whole mob system and the drop zone below. Oh no, stealing my crops. But yeah, there are a bunch of stuff that I'm going to be fixing. I was going to encase this, make a nice, like, sleek, sort of factory-like design like the rest of this is, just down all the way to the drop zone. And then somebody decided to add concrete to the game, so now I'm waiting for concrete. And then we'll build. You have a request for 112. Good luck getting that in. And yeah, there's a pier here. They built a ship. It's called remove lag. Yeah. Let's see, this is pretty whole. Let's go take a look at the spawn, shall we? There they are. Actually, I have my inventory is basically full of. It's all full of potatoes. It's not strictly a Patreon-only server, this, but it's the access for it is a random draw, unless food items, yeah, unless you become a patron, in which case you get access. So being a patron is one way of getting access to it, but it's not the only way. Speaking of features, did I tell Dinnerbone? Are you talking about? By the way, I'm not sure. Oh wow, I just walked up to this ladder and I didn't even jump. Because I'm like, oh, I can jump. Oh, were that many, eh? Did I tell him? Yeah, about the advancements thing. Yeah, I mentioned it. I don't know. He was out ill last week for a bit, so I don't know. We'll see. No, I didn't fix the system. We're just many enough on the server. It's always been working. It's just rounded downwards, which meant that if you're less than 8 on the server, it still lets you sleep. Let's take a look at spawn. It's a pretty cool place. There's lots of belts over here. It's always interesting to see what's new. I like these balloons. They're really cool. And the exterior of the ship is complete, so that's always worthy of taking a look at. Oh, nice. I like the engines. I don't think it ever said so and is now sleeping. Yeah. It used to say that from the very beginning. Oh wow. I've been playing PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds a lot this weekend in the last few weeks. It's a really, really good game. But they have hold Alt for free look, so you can look around without changing your directions. And so I pressed Alt to try to look around when I was flying now. So you're flying in on that game. Am I running modded Minecraft like Optifine and vanilla? This is normal. This is vanilla. But the stuff before was modded. That was weird. Because shaders, obviously. I wish the sleeping system stopped the rain. Yeah, it's supposed to, but it broke. The command block systems on the server are fairly broken at this point. We'll update them for 1.12. We lost the cat. It's funny. Like, we built these electric electric towers. Somebody said cat in chat and you just read it out loud. I love it when that happens. You just say the weirdest things. The electric towers. Massive effort on those. And then they added the firework flying, so now nobody cares anymore. Dodge the ladders. Castle. Very nice castle. And we have a shopping district over here. I should probably fill in my fireworks shop at some point. Ooh, like half of a pyramid or something. Haven't seen that. Oh, here's a new thing. Okay. Really now? Oh, that's the back of my head. Really now? That is a very nice ship. Can I get up here? Yeah. And there's another one too. It's going to take me a while to remember how to jump again. Nice. Can we get into the lookout post? Ooh, yeah, no. Dang. Is there a stair up? Yeah, there's a ladder here. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. I think I marked it. Worked as intended. Works as intended. Yeah, well, okay. Yeah, that's the Jira mods doing their thing. I like this. Who built this? It's a very nice ship. Let's take a look at the other one. Ah. It's a little bit smaller. Nice lines. Oh, and from here we can get a good look, a good view of that one. Ooh, nice! The steering. Nice. Alright, let's head over to the shopping district. There's all kinds of things over here. I haven't looked at my shop in like forever either. I think somebody like emptied it out. Yeah. They're like all empty. Yeah, I should put some effort into this. But I haven't. Oops. Okay, well, it's a nice little bit of profit there. I built this whole mob farm that is over my base just to be able to make rockets when the fireworks flying was added. And then a bunch of other people built them as well, so there was a big competition around that and stuff. Like, all of the fireworks shops are apparently now empty. Because people have been buying them so much. I think this one is, if I remember correctly, it's the bank, isn't it? So somebody made a big, like, bank thing. You're right. It shouldn't say no jump survival anymore. Let's see if I can change that real quick on, like, 4 different sites. 3, I guess. Fan server, Hangout, fine. And on YouTube. And on Mixer, that's gonna take forever to remember. What was wrong with Beam? Why do you have to go and rename it? Thanks for that note, though. That is now fixed. Oh, that was my last rocket. It is quite possible that I haven't brought any more. Okay. I've always wanted to check out 1 diamond equals 1 stack. That's what I wanted to check out too. Except this thing is super visible. But I don't... It's obviously a shop of some kind. But I don't quite know what it is. Haha, thank you. Actually might want to just go through the nether. Back anyway, because you see the new nether hub, it was redesigned not long ago at all. Probably have more fireworks somewhere in my ender chest though, but whatever. There's some really nice builds in this. That has a piston mouth, by the way. Opens up, lets you in. Oh yeah, receiving a signpost for the bank. Nice. I liked it. And the shulker box shop over there is awesome. And yeah, there's a redstone shop now too. Messing around spectator very far. What are you... What? Why are you filling my inventory with stuff? Alright, spectator mode is kind of boring, yeah. Right, let's see. So are you in the in the nether or in the overworld far out? I guess is the question. Oh, what? Huh. I hadn't seen this one before. That's very nice. Oh, wow. The tallest spire of the shopping district. This is where it starts. It should have started here. Oh, okay, I guess this was maybe before. I think we can maybe guess who did this. Maybe. Maybe our resident Norwegian. You're far in the nether. Alright, we can do that. Where's the portal? Damn Norwegians. That was interesting, that sound. Okay. There's so many buildings here, I can't even recall exactly where the portal is anymore. It used to be over here. Yep. Read chat, please. Sorry, I don't look at the Twitch chat much because it is basically dead almost all of the time. That ship belongs to Sweden. That's gonna be very annoying very soon. Where did we end up here? Alright, back in another hub. We're gonna go to the center. Hello. So... Alright, I am going to switch off a bunch of sounds because people can't be trusted to not make sounds. This is the new Nether hub on the server. It's very nice, built by a bunch of people super quickly. It has 4 different rows now, and every person has a banner, so you can see real quick by just looking for their banner. So okay, there's a public guardian farm. This one's a very nice banner, and then we know, okay, we're looking for this banner. Here it is. It's very nicely laid out. Why are the pigmen here? This place should be pigmen spawn proof. I know I'm dead. Anyway, do people call me sliced lime, sliced, or lime? There's a little bit of a different... Like, some people just say lime, some people say sliced. Like, if you want to do a short form of it. So, I don't know. Let's see. Yep, you can do that. It's really weird when lag affects those kind of things. Some people say slime. I don't know. I've always shortened it to lime. I don't know why it would be sliced only. It sounds weird to me, but I mean, people do whatever they like. I don't particularly care. I live off of here. Over at the end of this one. There's a bunch of stuff behind here too. Some people say slice, not sliced. Sure. And we're back here. Oh, my lighthouse should be active now. It's in the evening. Yeah, see, actually fly. Now I don't have sounds either, so I can't hear. And this whole thing has just popped up next door to me, and apparently that was a prank. I don't. It's part of a prank. I don't see how that's really the thing, but whatever. This is a long-term project that we've been working on, this lighthouse. Basically, it's a lighthouse that is also like a building of the entire ocean floor around it. So as the lights sort of travel around here, you can see the light rays at the bottom of the ocean and lights up the environment. So you can sort of see how the environment lights up, but it's only like a tiny sliver down here that's done already. So there's a lot of work to do. Less is still there, but it's slow work. It also involves remodeling the bottom of the ocean and clearing away a lot of water, which is really, yeah, I don't know. It's annoying. And also I want concrete. So there's that. How can you join the server? And the questions of the IP and stuff. So I'm going to put in all the 3 chats. I'm going to put the IP to, or a link to a page. If I can type it properly. Which contains all of the info on how to join. And that has the IP on it as well as the rules and all of the things. If you want to join, you can put your name on a list. And that list is currently the source of a random draw that we do sometimes at the end of streams. I'm going to try to get that done more often, but basically the idea is we do a random draw of that list. The other way to get on the server immediately and guaranteed is to become a patron on patreon.com/slicedlime. So that's the only guaranteed way, basically. I can't hear myself eat either. Turned all of the player sounds off because people are doing things in the stream. Maybe let's turn those back on before I manage to get myself killed. Still can't hear it. I had no idea what I had it at either. Yeah, the IP is mc.slicelime.tv. If you just want to connect, you can connect and you end up in spectator mode. And if you're in spectator mode, you can do whatever. You can look at people playing, talk to people and stuff. But you can, if you want to play in survival, then you have to do either of those 2 things that I just mentioned. Alright, so there's a sugarcane farm here. There's this mob system that, by the sounds of things, is a little bit broken at the moment. It doesn't matter because the collection system down there got broken by somebody anyway, so I'll have to fix that one. But anyway, it was made specifically to make fireworks, basically. I just built this whole thing for fireworks. Okay, sure. Whatever you say. Those physics. Yeah, we have cake all over the place. I don't want to be disrespectful and delete all the cake just to break it, but on the other hand, it's also, yeah. I stayed until 2 a.m. building the roller coaster. It wasn't even lost in captions. Yeah, it was because there was signs with messages, things that I didn't particularly appreciate on top of the entire roller coaster. So that was that. Let's take a look at this place, actually. If we can even get up there. Oh, hi. And apparently my bow is not on my bar. Oh! You got blown up. So, okay, this is just a little storage area. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about what they said. Fireworks should be client-side. Electro-hack can work anyway. Maybe just those things should all be work in progress. Those things should all just be fixed, to be completely honest. Like, this is quite the thing to just make as a prank. I don't get it. I don't know. To me, there's a bunch of stuff that doesn't work properly in terms of the communication that happens between client and server when you use when you deploy the wings. There's all of this stuff too that I don't know who owns or built. Yeah, he was talking about it. He said it started as a prank and then turned into his base because it was too big. I don't know what the deal was. I don't know why you want me to have this, but people have filled my inventory with junk. I don't have anything I can stack up either. I can do that, I guess. DreamWorks. Nice. But yeah, like deploying Elytra when I fall is currently triggered by the server and not latency compensated. Like most things in... Okay, so the Minecraft network engine is fairly primitive compared to most modern games. It doesn't really do latency compensation the way most games does. Most games do. Great grammar there. But yeah, so if you are lagging a fair bit, which I might be because I'm streaming. No, I'm not. Ow! But anyway, there's a delay between the point where I hit space and the point where the thing actually activates. It depends on my lag to the server, and it's terrible. It's absolutely awful. And the way to fix it is not to just make everything client-side, but to have some form of a thought behind what could be client-side and what could not be client-side. Basically, this Elytra deploying, if you had a latency compensating system, you would trust the server, trust the client on that, because it's a thing that the client should be allowed to do. Oh, is there a V in here? I didn't know. Where some other stuff isn't. But anyway, the end result is there's some pretty terrible lag-related problems when you are flying and when you use fireworks and stuff. And the sound goes away. Oh, it just got so quiet now. Also don't quite know what this is. I looked at it at some point. Oh. Empty storage stash. And nothing up here. Flowing water would indicate that it's a farm of some form. But I don't know. Anyway, yep. That's a little quick tour on the state of the server right now. Most of my focus has been going into this little farm and newly fixed villager breeder here. So these two guys up here are causing all of the guys downstairs here to breed, and we get new ones, and then I'm gonna unlock those, and we're gonna get good trades, and then we're gonna and we're gonna move those into the other place, and there's getting quite lots of them. Hello, you're the cartographer, or a cartographer. You're a librarian, so these are the main point, is to unlock these and see what you get. So, Feather Falling 2 for 15 is a pretty bad one. But we'll unlock 3 of them to see which ones, if there's one that's useful, and then that one will be... That's the one we keep in that case, or they get sent off to a nice retirement home. Yes. Don't ask where. Anyway, I think we're gonna round off the stream, and since we have been spending some time on the server now, why don't we do a random draw for new members of the server? There are some problems with the system that is supposed to send emails and stuff when when we oh, come on, why do people keep breaking my stuff? Patch up. Yeah, there's some problems with system, so okay. Sure. We'll be up here then. We're going up there. If I could hit it. If I miss it, it'll fly too far. We'll just stand around here. And turn all the player sounds off again. Or at least down. I guess we need fireworks sounds. What would those go under? Blocks? Ambient blocks? I don't know. Okay. Thanks. Very nice of you. So this is my problem with streaming off the fan server. It's basically impossible for me to do anything at all without getting people basically on my face. And stand in an obsidian box. Alright, what's our height? 270, 300, 400. Actually, how are my litra doing? They're fine. And let's see. There. That's good. Now, let's do that random draw. Just gonna have to download the file and process it a little bit. I'm working on a way to do this a little bit better, but for now, this is the way we do it. And why am I not seeing this? Okay, I have to click there. Responses. Download responses. Why am I turning the sound down? Because otherwise we get constant spam of just constant fireworks spam, which is like, it's not enjoyable on a stream. It's just not good, and people like knocking me around and stuff. There. Form is downloaded. It's been a constant problem for me actually streaming off the server, because I get that everybody wants to be... Hello? Open this file, please? I get that everybody wants to be in the stream and stuff. Oh, there it is. But the end result is that I can't play the game, basically. Because, yeah, like... How much fun is it to play the game where basically everybody is just... like, constantly... What the hell? Oops. Everybody's constantly like bumping you around and doing stuff. Being right in your face as you're trying to place blocks and whatever. So that's my problem. But yeah, let's switch our sounds back on. Don't know why I can't hear the rain. So I do have ambient sounds up. Whatever. It'll have to do. Now let me fix this. Delete columns and sort this data and all the things. There we go. We now have... What? We now have 470 responses to this thing. And what we are doing with those is we're drawing a random number from 1 to 270 then. And then we're looking whose number that is. There's a 270, must be 470 or whatever. Why does it do that? Stop messing with me. 470, that's right. So that will then correspond to a row and all of the responses. And then that will, in turn, be the person who we add. Now, rain is in weather. Did I not have weather on? Ah, there we go. Nice. The new weather sound is pretty nice, I think. The exceptions to this drawing is if this person has been double submitting to responses to the form, then we only the first one counts. So let's hit a number. Number is 151 from random.org, sponsored by random.org. 151 is, drum roll, Zertron with a Z. Minecraft, hello. And yes, there's lots of people. I mean, there are more people who want to get on the server than we can get on the server. That's just how it is, and that's why the whole system exists with Patreon and stuff. Zertron. There we go. Let's draw another number. The number is, drumroll, 171, which is Hiru or Hiru. And I love how Minecraft is like looks a completely different direction when I tab back in. This Hiru, like that. Yes, like that. All right, and then let's do one last one. Is 157. Wow, very centered numbers today. Code XX9. Wait, what? No, Code XX007. And people are apparently lagging. Let's see, Code XX007. There we go. That's that for today. If you submitted twice, that's fine. It's not like... Okay. It's not like that's a big deal. It's just that it's not going to help you either. It's not going to help your chances. What's this? It's a farm of some form. I guess it's a work in progress farm of some form. But anyway, we're going to end off the stream here. And thanks for joining. I'm very happy that we ended off the challenge. If you missed parts of it, the stream archive is going to be up as usual. There will be probably 2 or maybe 3 parts left of that. Then next week we are going to do How Did We Get Here Again? And then hopefully with the version coming out soon, we should hopefully be able to get back into doing actual Redstone streams again on the Wednesdays, because there won't be that many pre-releases and snapshots and whatever. So that will be good. I'm looking forward to that. Miss doing those. But yeah, thank you very much for that. And I will see you in a video or a stream shortly. Take care. Bye bye.